Some nights, when I feel particularly bored, I find myself swiping right on one too many men. I watch the matches roll in and wake up the next morning wondering what the fuck I was thinking. I've fallen into many a conversation with a man who is clearly a red flag, but I can't help but be intrigued. Big mistake. We call these guys red flags for a reason. Before they even open their mouths, figuratively speaking, they are already telling us all the ways that they are going to mess up our lives in the future. We just need to know how to determine which ones are the good ones and which ones are the bad ones. That's where I come in. After experiencing my fair share of dud dates and guys who are clearly wrong for me, I've learned to read the clues on a person's profile that tell me everything I need to know about what they are like as a person. I've done my research, talked to friends, and now I want to outline for you what you should look out for before swiping right. This is going to help you stop wasting time on men who are red flags and don't deserve your attention. The thing is that you are a shining light in the world. You don't want someone to extinguish your flame with their bullshit. There are also guys who definitely deserve a swipe right. These are the good eggs that will bring value to your life, or at least provide a half-decent conversation to pass the time. These are the people who you should consider going on a date with, and you can know that you are most likely safe with them. I know it seems a little impossible that you can tell all this from just their profile, but experts have looked into this, and it's proven that there are signs that point to red flags right away. There are also texting red and green flags. From your initial conversation, you can tell a lot about how a man treats the women in his life. I'll include some examples of what some men have said to me, which has totally put me off them. Some guys are so gross. To make sure you are having a good dating experience and don't get burned out from all the men who don't deserve you, read through this chapter and look out for the context clues you need to figure out what someone is really like. Don't forget to check your own dating profile and think about the way you talk to men. This will help ensure that you aren't portraying any of these red flags yourself. You definitely want to fall into the green flag camp to have a successful dating future. Red flags. Despite what some of your married friends will tell you, not everybody deserves a chance. This isn't about you not putting yourself out there or being too picky. It's about protecting your peace and making sure that you aren't spending time chasing a guy who is just going to ghost you or use you for sex. We are all putting our best foot forward. We want to find connections, but some people don't merit the time of day. This is also going to keep you safe. With the Netflix series about Jeffrey Dahmer being the second most watched show on the platform of all time, I have no doubt that you've seen it or at least heard about it. One of my friends even sent me a panicked text telling me not to meet up with guys online because she was worried I'd get murdered. I'm a little less concerned because I've figured out who seems safe and who might put me in a position I am uncomfortable with. It's always a risk to meet up with someone you don't know. There is no denying that. But looking at someone's profile can help you determine how dangerous it might be. I wish I knew some of these red flags when I entered the dating world. It would have saved me a lot of time. Here are just a few of the red flags you should look out for on someone's profile. Seems too good to be true. You know that guy who is so handsome and all his photos look beautiful and professionally taken? The same guy who claims he is in finance or tech and is always wearing a well-tailored suit and looking off into the distance? There is a reason he seems too good to be true, because he probably is. Before you take the time to message them, remember that this profile is telling you that this may not be an accurate portrayal of who this person really is. How many people do you know who have professional photos taken of them outside of a workplace headshot or a wedding? There is a reason the show Catfish has 8 seasons and is still running. People really do use fake photos to get matches and lure women in. They construct a whole profile to make themselves seem like a hot, rich guy who any woman would be lucky to have,